Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily reading for May 23rd, 2022. So, I do apologize, it's a little late today, but I needed some time to myself today. I needed to get my vibes up. I needed to go out for a walk and exercise and go work out and stuff. I really needed to get my vibes up, and I'm glad I did it because I feel a lot better. So, even though the reading's going to be a little bit later in the afternoon, at least it's here, and I'll also record tomorrow's reading today, so that way it is done, and because I'm going in for some overtime tomorrow, so I won't even be here to do it. So I'll just have it ready today, and you'll have it for tomorrow. So anyhow, before I get started with the reading, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. And also keep in mind that we all have free will to change the outcome of any reading at any time for any reason. And then we get blessings and karma accordingly for whatever actions we take or don't take. So I really hope you are doing well. I am feeling a lot better. Like, the weekend was just a hard weekend to get through. I was in a lot of pain, and it's my fault because I had been on a health food regimen, and I completely changed my diet and exercise, and then for like a month I just fell back into old ways, and my body really felt it. So it's time to be serious about the diet, or else body's gonna be hurting, and I work much too hard to be hurting at work. So anyhow, it is 222 on a counter, so the link will be in the description box below for the angel numbers index, as it always is. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the first card that came out here is the Three of Cups. This is usually about celebrations and whatever. But Three of Cups can also mean someone's partying too much. This is celebrating too much, third-party situations, all of that. And this is that kind of Three of Cups, because clarifying the Three of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright, and the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So, and on this Three of Cups here, the Master Builder number 22 is on here. That is about coupleships, relationships, manifestations. This person really likes to manifest energy with others, and we'll just leave it at that. And that's being super duper respectful. The 22 breaks down to a 4. It's the fourth house of Cancer. It's about unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. So the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could be anywhere in their chart. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who is angry. They're abusive. They're violent. They're out of control. They're vindictive. They're nasty. They practice black magic, witchcraft. They're not confident. They can't control their emotions. They can't control their sexual energy, and they're always chasing that third party here. This is someone who really cannot control their sexual energy here. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the and because they lack confidence, this person, they do all of this Queen of Wands in reverse stuff because they lack their own confidence. and they cover that up with pride and ego here. And this person's extremely defensive, this karmic feminine energy. And they've kind of learned to balance out that defensiveness, but that defensiveness is still there because they're the Queen of Wands in the reverse. They can't control their emotions. They can't control their anger. They're very petty. They're very vindictive. They practice black magic, witchcraft, like I said before, and they can't control their sexual energy here. Clarifying the Three of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands. So this karmic feminine is the one who cheated because they have major insecurities here. They just do. But the third house of Gemini again. Well, I didn't say it before, but I should have said it. It's about the third house of Gemini, which is about siblings, short distance travel, friends, platforms, social medias, and contracts here. But this karmic feminine could have been defending that information getting out for a while. They balanced some energy out. They were living a double life here, and they were having extramarital affairs here. Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Wands is the High Priestess in the reverse. Well, their intuition was telling them not to behave in this way. They ignored their intuition. They have Pisces in their chart somewhere, and if they don't, they have it in one of their houses. And wherever they have Pisces in their house, they ignore their intuition. Okay? And they definitely went against themselves to go and have this affair, to be having all this sex or whatever here. And not only did they not listen to their intuition, but they went against themselves the moment that they cheated and had this affair here. And we have the Fool here in the upright. So this is Aries, Aquarius energy in the upright. So really, I'm getting this Fool. This is the kind of energy is like, this person knows better. They're defensive about their cheating, and they're very secretive about it here. And it's going to cause this karmic feminine to be stepping into a very different life here. Yeah. But I don't think it's the life that they had counted on, because we have the Emperor here with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So the Emperor is very much pissed off and not happy and discontent within the home and family because the karmic feminine cheated here. Karmic feminine didn't listen to their intuition, and they were very foolish. And they didn't hold themselves back. And they should have stood their ground and defended themselves against this behavior. But no, they decided to behave this way anyway, and then lie about it, and then live a double life as if everything's fine. Well, the fucking Emperor found out. The Emperor's pissed here. That's Aries, Taurus energy. So, the next card we have out is the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. And then we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse with the World, with the Three of Swords. This is a breakup. And this is wrapping up a karmic completion of a major karmic cycle where there was no love in this situation. It was only heartbreak. No love. This is only love with conditions. This is like a relationship or a marriage that is full of heartbreak, full of pain, full of conditions, full of obligations. And it's time to be wrapping up these cycles here. This Three of Swords here is card 39. It breaks down to a 12. It's about the 12th house of Pisces. That 12th house of Pisces is that the past life house, and it also has to do with everything regarding the subconscious, the unconscious, your psychic abilities, your thinking energy, everything that's like hidden under the surface from you, things of that nature here. And I think that for the Emperor, it was hidden from the Emperor for a long time that this was not true love here. That was under the surface for a while. But the Emperor started getting heartbroken here. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of sorrow when it comes to relationships that are obligational and you know, they have requirements here. It's time to wrap up these cycles, and that's what's been happening here, or about to happen. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Six of Cups. This is constantly being heartbroken by someone that you're completely familiar with. This is your karmic spouse here. Yeah. And I'm hearing they do it with impunity because they don't have that unconditional love within them. They don't have that self-value, that self-worth. They don't have that that love within them that regenerates. That's why this Ace of Cups is in the reverse. There's no love flowing within this karmic. They have no love to give, and it's really just very toxic here and heartbreaking. And yeah, and in this deck, the Six of Cups is card 45. It breaks down to a 9. It's about the 9th house of Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. And of course, the 9th house of Sagittarius is all about institutions, colleges, higher learning, spirituality, religion, long distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Hermit and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So, this is about someone wanting to go their own way. Right? The Hermit is someone who was solitary, who was alone. They spend a lot of time alone. The Ten of Swords in reverse is the worst part of a situation's over. It's full of betrayal. It was full of pain. There was no love here. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse, this is just like letting it go. And someone really needs to do that, to go off on their own, to follow their path of ascension here. Because it's been called for some time here, and this is like the process. The energies are here for that. It is the time. And the Hermit here is Virgo energy. So either you or someone else is spending a lot of time alone. You're following your spiritual path. You're meditating. You're praying. You're really focused on ascension here, because this Emperor here is who I'm talking about, because they're tired of this pain. They're tired of the betrayal. They're tired of the love with obligations and stipulations and conditions. They're tired of being unhappy. We've got all the cards of major endings here. So we got the World wrapping up the Ace of Cups here, which is an ending. We got the Ten of Cups in the reverse, which is an ending. We got the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which is an ending. So we also have other cards of endings as well, and I will get to those in a minute. But we have the Chariot in the reverse. So here is someone with Cancer in their chart who is not persevering. They're not successful. They're not moving forward because they're stuck, right? They're uncooperative. They're stuck. They're not moving forward. They're just doing the same old shit, because this is that karmic here. Clarifying the Chariot in reverse is the Tower in reverse and the Lovers in the upright. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. This is saying that this person wants to potentially save the connection here because they're afraid of change here. And it's only to keep you stuck here. The Lovers in the upright is only in the upright because these karmics truly believe that they love their Emperor spouses, but they don't. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. They have no love or goodness or kindness in them to give, which is why this is delusional, because we got the Tower in reverse here. This is like, oh my God, I got to save my marriage. I got to save my relationship, but it's stuck. It's not going anywhere. It's not moving forward because it's not supposed to. But, you know, these karmics are really trying to pull out all the stops here to keep these karmic marriages going and afloat here. But, yeah, these karmics really don't want this to end. They really are afraid of change. But they're really stuck. And they're going batshit crazy because they're like, oh my God, I love you so much. But their actions don't prove it. Why? Because they don't have that self-love and self-respect within them. That is why they're in this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. The only way this person is going to learn to stop these karmic cycles is to lose this relationship. So this karmic feminine can be alone, so they can learn how to be a better person here. This karmic feminine can never learn how to be a better person as long as the Emperor continues to stay feeding into the problems and not allowing the karmic feminine to learn their lessons here. Everybody has lessons to learn. It's not just karmics that have lessons to learn. If you're a human being, there's a lesson on this earth for, and you're learning them. You know, you got karmic cycles of lessons. Everybody's got them. So it's just, you know, a matter of being aware of what they are or not. Clarifying the Chariot in reverse, we have the King of Cups in the upright. So we have the Emperor and the King of Cups in the upright. So this is the divine masculine here. They're in their power, they're in their authority, and they're in their heart chakra. They know right from wrong. They're not happy with this situation. The Emperor's here to make a change. So I like to see the King of Cups in the upright, because this is someone who isn't holding back for anything. In this deck, the Six of Cups is card 69. It breaks down to a 15, which is a 6, which is the 6th house of Virgo, what you do every day, your reputation, and your physical health here. Could have something to do with it. Clarifying the King of Cups is the 9 of Swords in the reverse and Justice in the upright. Yeah. The Emperor is the King of Cups, and they're releasing themselves. They're liberating themselves from this karmic situation, and that is karmic justice. So, Emperors, you want justice? You have to get it yourself to liberate yourself from this karmic feminine. You're the one that's been keeping yourself stuck. So, right here with the 8 of Swords, clarifying the King of Cups with the Justice here, this is saying that many of these divine masculines are going to be freeing themselves. And they're no longer going to be enslaved and oppressed by these karmic feminines anymore. They can beg all they want because they don't want anything to change. But these masculines, they're tired of going round and round the karmic mountain. They're just tired of the fights and how nothing ever gets resolved. The fight's always the same. It's the same old shit every day. And this karmic, they cheat. They can't control themselves. They're very vindictive, angry, nasty, bitter. This is just a nasty bitch who really needs to learn how to love herself. And the only way that this karmic feminine is going to learn to love themselves is if they're alone, so they can release all of their pain, if they so choose. But if this karmic feminine gets released, they get left behind, and then they keep a hold of all of their pain and all of that nastiness, then that's on them. But these endings are an opportunity for them to release that pain if they so choose to go down the spiritual path. But the spiritual path is not forced to anyone. It's not forced, but it is the best path to go if you want to feel the best and live the best and most comfortable life. It's really just time to start straightening up here. So we got Justice in the upright, which is Libra energy. The next card we have out is the Ace of Cups here. So I thought that was kind of confusing here. But no, this is just, this is the Emperor and the King of Cups chasing the Ace of Cups. They want that brand new beginning in love because they know that these karmic marriages, that wasn't there. It is these Emperors, King of Cups. Their heart chakras are open. They're looking for that rejuvenation, unconditional love, and that stability because these divine masculines have ascended, or they're in the process of ascension, like a full-blown awakening here, using spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. These emperors have been praying and they've been asking for God's mercy and longevity in their life here. And they're seeing more and more with eyes wide open that their health's longevity is not where they're at because they're extremely unhappy there because of the anger and the lack of emotional and sexual control these karmic feminines have. And so clarifying the Ace of Cups here, we have the Three of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups in the upright. So emperors are required to heal their broken heart before they can come back and offer this new beginning in love, this missed opportunity with their divine counterpart here. And obviously, like, the karmic does not want the divine counterparts to be coming into sacred union here. So we, clarifying the Ace of Cups, we also have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups reversed, and the Chariot reversed. So we have the karmic here. And the karmic feminine is very much symbolized here by the Chariot in reverse. They have Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising in their chart. But they're stuck, they're blocked, they're not moving forward, they're not victorious, they're not successful because this karmic, they're very much angry. They're very much insecure, irritated, aggressive, low vibrational, unhappy, very selfish. And this person, this karmic feminine, is directly standing in the Emperor's way of their sacred union. And they will do whatever it takes to keep these emperors away from their divine counterpart. All kinds of crazy shit. So just heads up. They won't be happy. So other symbolisms of ending, we have a 99, the Chariot in reverse. 99 is an ending in itself. And then we have the Chariot in reverse, which is nothing's happening. Nothing is moving forward. This toxic karmic feminine's not moving forward. And anyone that, has anything to do with them are not moving forward either. They're stuck. They're not moving forward. They're not expanding. They're not successful. And they're not victorious. And it's all because they have grudges. And they're just very greedy and low vibrational here. They're very disappointed. They're very pissed off. It's given them a complex. I mean, these sacred unions are really upsetting these karmic feminines. They're obsessing over and over and over and over again about it. But the energy that you put out is the energy that you bring about. So these karmics have helped assisted the end of their karmic marriages with their own mental worry. You did it. So the universe is just making it happen and pushing things out that don't belong. The more that time goes on, and it's coming down to it. So clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. So this isn't a marriage yet, but this isn't a divorce yet, but it's in process. This karmic is definitely wanting to block the divorce, and they'll do anything and everything to do so. They want that money. But clarifying the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So there's no passion, no attraction, no sex, no interest. We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. No back and forth communication. Nothing's happening. Nothing's moving forward. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's either a loss of money, or this Emperor is taking back their financial commitment, or they're really considering taking back the commitment to the marriage here, because there's nothing to invest here. There's no sex, there's no communication, and it is all about finances, and there's a lack of that too. So, and there's also a lack of happiness. It's just not meant to be. And that decision for that divorce by these emperors are on the precipice of actually finally being made, regardless of how the karmic feminine feels about it. But in order for the emperor, the divine masculine, to be able to do that, they really have to heal their broken heart. And they really need to make an offer towards that brand new beginning and love that they've been offered that they haven't here. And then, these other 2 cards showed themselves too. We get the 2 of Cups here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is a breakup that hasn't been verbally expressed here, but it's about to happen. Because clarifying the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Swords in the reverse, We've got the King of Pentacles. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in the upright. So it is the masculine energy showing up as the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Very much in their maturity. Very much, it's like their 3D and their heart space. This is ascension and alignment of the divine masculine here. And the King of Pentacles is in the upright. So they're good with their money. There's no problems with that. But it is the shared finances and assets within this marriage that keep getting dwindled. They're disappearing somehow, whether the karmic is spending, or, you know, money just keeps leaking out of your hands somehow because it's karma, whatever. But there's a lack of money, there's a lack of passion, there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of love. So what are you here for? This isn't helping children at all. Also clarifying the King of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, look, another ending. This is an ending. This is a breakup. This on the precipice of being a divorce very soon here. Ten of Wands in the reverse is this divine masculine releasing their burdens here. What is their burden? These karmic marriage relationships. How do they do that? By telling the truth that they don't want to be here anymore. That they're just done. They're unhappy. They're tired of the situation. And these emperors, they just really want to go their own way. There's a new person that they're attracted to. Perhaps it's the new person has Pisces, Aquarius, or Aries anywhere in their chart, whether it's in their natal planets or in any of their houses, but they definitely didn't follow their intuition and taken that leap of faith into the brand new beginning here that they were offered here. And that brand new beginning here is in love here with the Ace of Cups and the upright. So the Emperor didn't follow their intuition and taking a leap of faith and going towards their passionate brand new beginning here. They thought it was just lust here, but it's not. The only thing that's lustful is the karmic feminine, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and that's all they're showing up as. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Tower in reverse. I mean, seriously. 3 extremely negative cards. And I'm telling you, these karmic feminines are extremely negative. They're just the nastiest individuals ever. And these emperors are about ready to stand in their truth and authenticity, and about to have that difficult, honest conversation with the karmic feminine that releases them. So these divine masculines have not had these conversations yet. It is time for Wanyo. It is time for divine union here. Wanyo is the union card. So sacred union is imminent. Still, it just requires these emperors to speak the truth about how unhappy and discontent they are, and they're not loved. There's heartbreak, and it's just a lot of betrayal and a lot of bullshit, and it's just the lesson of the divine masculine to walk away from this because it's not serving them. There is no more joy left in this karmic union here. The joy is elsewhere. So these masculines are really being pulled and drawn towards their joy here because it came in the upright, and these divine masculines are about to be taking a brand new leap of faith for love here, for that joyous sacred union. Wanyo is linked to union, the couple, and serenity in the family. The emperor, in order for emperors to be emperors and be happy, they need safety, stability, security, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. They need to make sure that there's a good mother there for the children to help raise the children. And if the emperor doesn't have those things, they either need to find a way of making that happen by working with the person. But if the person's unwilling to work with them, the only thing the masculine could do is walk away. And whenever the masculine walks away, they walk away as an emperor here. A man and a woman are holding hands. They are bearers of complementary values, and together they're able to build something that they cannot on their own, because each one has something the other is missing. Now, these emperors, I'm getting a lot of them, they have like an idea of what they want their life to be, right? And they need a lot of help within their home. And a lot of these divine masculines have been doing a lot of stuff within these karmic homes by themselves. They need help. They need good help. They can't be working and taking care of the home and family because it's too much. It is not the job of the emperor to take care of the home and family. The emperor was overcompensating for these karmic feminines to try to keep these unhappy marriages and families together. But now these emperors are seeing that that's really not what they want. It's not right. That's, they really need that person there that is going to be able to do the things that they can't do, right? To be the team player, to really work just as hard as the emperor works. This karmic feminine's definitely not doing that. They are doing the most and acting up and acting out here. So, the emperor is looking for his mature teammate. And he has definitely been seeing that this karmic feminine doesn't have what it takes to be that, do that, or any of that. The essence of the card is the importance of having solid and sincere bonds. Furthermore, Wanya speaks to us of traditions and roots. It is important to us to have a place to return to, be it a physical place or the love of our family. Families are extremely important to the emperors in the upright. That's why they're making this decision. Because this is the best decision for themselves and their family. Have someone there who's going to be loving, nurturing, and just as hardworking in their own areas and their own of their life and what they do, because this karmic feminine doesn't work hard at anything. So the emperor is looking for their sacred helper, their divine counterpart, their lover. Their love, their passion, their attraction, their creativity, their happiness. They know that these emperors really just dream of happy and stable and peaceful and unconditionally loving homes. And that's what they want. And that's what they're fixed on. And that's what many of these emperors are going to get. As whenever they free themselves, they create their own justice here. And that also not only creates justice for the emperor, but it creates justice for their children, and it creates justice for love in general, period, here, because there was nothing here that was loving or kind. What do roots represent for us? Are we perhaps too attached to our childhood in the past? This karmic feminine definitely is too attached to their childhood and their past. Or are our memories a resource capable of regenerating and helping us in times of need? Well, I think that these emperors are slowly coming into using their memories as a resource to regenerate, to help them in times of need. So this time of need is for them to speak their truth, to release their burdens, to just create this breakup. They want this. They've been planning this. But many of these emperors, they just haven't had the balls to man up and have this conversation just yet. How unhappy do you need to be before you're about ready to explode, emperors? One-yo helps to have greater balance in our love and family relationships. That's exactly what is needed here. And whether or not these emperors choose to take action or not will be up to them, and the ones that do, they're going towards their brand new life, their ultimate happiness, and their wish fulfillment. Complete love and abundance. So that's what I have for y'all for today. Thank y'all for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll definitely be talking to y'all soon.